Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Hearthstone video. So we're going to be doing another deck and gameplay video, and the deck we're featuring today is Evolved Shaman. Now, Shaman as a class has been a class that has kind of fallen off the radar for a while, probably since like last summer when Evolved Shaman was good. So when Frozen Thrones and Kobolds and Catacombs came out, not many people played Shaman. It wasn't that good of a class. But it seems to be coming back after the recent nerfs from Corridor Creeper, Patches, and Priest, the Raza Priest. So this is the build. I got this build off of Tyler. He's a Nether Complexity player, and he got High Legend with his deck. And yeah, so I played some games before, and it was doing really well, and it seems pretty good to climb. The one hard matchup this deck has is Control Shaman, Keep Shaman, because they have like their Hellfires, they have the Files, which is really hard to get through, and Void Lords are pretty hard to get through as well. But other than that, the deck is actually pretty good. It's good against aggro because you have things like Maelstrom Portal, Evolve, and then if you get Doppelgangster and Evolve out, you get such a strong board, and then like you turn them all into like 8 drops. This is one of the few decks that are still playing the nerf Corridor Creeper, because if you have no Corridor Creeper at 0 cost, you could play it, then you could go with the new card, Unstable Evolution, and then you could quickly make this into like an 8 drop, 9 drop, 10 drop, or as big of a giant like 8/8s when you go up to like 11 costs and things like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. Sing from Below, of course, is still very good, and similar to Corridor Creeper, if you play them for cheap, you could cheaply evolve him with your Unstable Evolution. Barnes is in here because you could pull out like a Thing from Below, Corridor Creeper, and then combo it with an Evolve for some good value. Or you could also pull out just things like Mana Tide Totem or Flame Tongue Totem, which is also good. This deck is also playing one Bloodlust. This is kind of your burst damage against slower decks. Things like Warlock, if you get the chance and you have a board, you could Bloodlust, burst him down, or against like a Priest. Volcano is in here for that kind of swing turn because you can remove the board and drop things from below as Corridor Creepers evolve them, which is a huge swing. Or it's just really good against like aggro because Zoo is popular, Murloc Paladin is popular, so it's good against that. It's not running like I have Blackpaw because it wasn't that good. It was kind of like a clunky card, wasn't doing as good of a work as Volcano has. So yeah, this is the deck, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if you have seen or played any Shaman at all recently in Standard, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification so you know when new videos are up. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. As always, guys, I appreciate the support, and thank you so much for watching my video. Mage, probably a Temple Mage, right? Could be Control Mage, but I'm going to put my money on Temple Mage. Barnes is like alright, but like Barnes is better when you have a bit more of excess mana, then you can go like Unstable Evolution or Evolve with it. Sing from Below is also good, but it's going to come out a bit later, so it's not something you really want to hold on to. We're actually like a pretty good matchup against Temple Mage because we have a lot of cheap things to trigger their secrets, so we don't really lose too much tempo off their secrets like Explosive Runes or Counterspell. We have easy answer to them. Go ahead and play my Primal Sin Totem here. Might as well set up the totem because there's a really good chance that I'm going to get multiple Murlocs, which it's not because it's getting frostbolted. But yeah, we didn't really have a rush to go Jade Claws. My room is so cold. So we're going to hit him face for 2, and then we could go Jade Claws. The question is, do I want to save this Flame Elemental in my hand, right? Because it's an easy way to check his secrets. So I actually think I'm going to play this Jade Claws and hold this Flame Elemental. Just for 1 mana, check his secret, see if it's Explosive Runes. Just going to have a Mana Worm ping here. So we want to hit the healing totem. Unfortunately, we don't get it, but we have 3 1/1s. It's kind of annoying for Temple Mage to deal with like a wide board because they don't have any AoEs unless you discover one off of Unless you discover one. Also Glyph. So next turn we could just go ahead and play Doppelgangster. Like I said, they can't really deal with wider boards. And he's just going to Frostbolt a 1-1. That feels really bad. Yeah, so let's play this Doppel here. This also makes him like really scared of these Doppels because I might have an evolve next turn. Coin Blizzard. Okay, so it's actually not Temple Mage. It's going to be the Freeze Mage deck. I've seen this list on social media. Put the Flame Elementor here. Keep the totem on the left, just on the edge, so it doesn't get in the way of my Flame Tongue. But yeah, this is like a Freeze Mage deck. Which is actually a pretty hard matchup, I would say. Wait, did it have Elements in it? I can't remember at this point. Unstable Evolution, I can make my totem, either my totem or my Primal Fin into a big guy. I think I'll make the Primal Fin big. Just because I don't want to reroll the Searing Totem. Am I happy with an Acolyte? It might be good, right? I could just make my Searing Totem down to a 6-drop. That's probably better. Acolyte's good too. Maybe I just want... Okay, so now I get a 5-drop or a 6-drop. I kind of like these card draws, so I'm just going to make into a 5-drop. My last one drops into a 5-drop. Okay. It's decent. I don't have like a huge board, but then I got 2 card draws, which is nice. So I'm going to be plussing 1 on my Unstable Evolution, at least. I could plus more if my Acolyte draws multiple cards. And I need some gas. Like, the weak part about Shaman is that a lot of times it doesn't have enough card draw. They only have like Mana Tide Totem.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
So I expect that to be a block, ice block.
Revel in the power.
He's going to overdraw. I kind of want to draw a card off my Hoarders.
Hey, give me that.
Yeah.
Hey, give me that.
Question is if I'm playing my thing from below, because I can evolve it to make it bigger. 7 drops or 8 drops potentially, I think are bigger than what Thing from Below has, but Thing from Below might just be hard for him to deal with. And I already have Doppels, so I don't think I need anything like to go ham on my Evo.
My hand is full.
Yeah, I guess this list just straight up has Elenis in it for extra card draw. I guess this way it doesn't have to run things like Novice Engineers and stuff. He might start to deck out though. What is this? Alright. I mean, he has to be afraid a little bit of Bloodlust, right? We are kind of board lock, but the board lock is okay if we could draw our Bloodlust. No, we're not board locked anymore.
We will shape this world to our will.
If we do enough damage to him, maybe we could just burn him down. Like, with fatigue damage. It's probably a barrier, right? Oh, it's not a barrier. What could it be then? It could be a discovered secret. Well, it's not. Do I want a 1/1 or do I want... I'd rather have a totem than a 1/1, right? Just because I might get a healing totem. Is there any point of hitting face? I have no more weapons in my deck, so I guess I can hold it.
My hand is full. Excuse me, you are on fire. We will shake this world.
Now I'm confused. So is it Secret Mage or not? He's going to be burning 3 cards. He's taking 3 fatigue damage next turn. So he's taking 1, 2, and 3. So that's 6. I might as well just stall, right? So we could just trade here. Or hit him in the face. We know it's not counterspell.
Checkmate. Well done.
Yeah, I don't know what deck he was playing. Like, alright, Paladin. Paladin almost like 95%, 98% of the time it's just going to be Murloc or Aggro Paladin. So pretty easy mulligan here. The cards we're looking for are like Fireflies, Devolve, and Unstable Portal are really good. Primafin Totem's also pretty good. Double Thing from below. Our hand's like pretty slow. This could be a problem. J-Claws is a really nice draw though. This should set me up alright for whatever he plays this turn. Hero, we're just gonna have to hero power next turn though. Barnes, so we have a play on turn 4 now. I guess we should trade into this. Otherwise it's just going to be in our way later. In case we draw like another J-Claws. Also, like, he can't get over this totem this turn. Yeah, we're really gonna have to draw our Devolve just to like remove his Murloc board. Devolve plus Maelstrom Portal is like such a good combo to have. I'm just gonna play the Barnes here. Just because it puts the most stats. I could go Firefly, Hero Power. It does get my things a bit cheaper. But my Barnes can actually trade over something, whereas if I just go double Firefly, Hero Power, it doesn't kill any Murlocs. And there's a chance I draw like Mana Tide Totem and draw. There's so much damage. Oh, the Clutch Volcano. So he's got 7, 9, 10, 11. We just gotta do it. Too bad he's wearing Corridor Creepers. Yeah, that was like a really good turn to have it, because he might have like a Gentle Megasaur, or he just drew a War Leader too, which would have destroyed me. Go ahead and play these Fireflies. My Flame Tongue Totem with a 1/2 could trade into his War Leader next turn. Okay, so he draws 4. It's like Divine Favor could draw more usually, but against Shaman, I guess. Alright. So I'm hoping it's not a... I'm hoping it's something just like a getaway Kodo. Redemption. I could play the Mana Tide Totem plus the thing from below here, so we will do that. There's a chance my Mana Tide Totem will stick a turn, because it's a bit hard to get over this thing from below. He could like double trade here, but he can't remove my 2 totems underlying it. He might have like... He needs like a second War Leader. He's just going to concede from this, wow. Priest. I would say there's a good chance it's just Spiteful Priest. It could be Big Priest as well, because that's been picking up, but most people are just playing Spyful Priest. Either way, like Double J Lightning, Unstable Evolution is not what we want to open up with. Corridor Creeper is fine. Devolve. Devolve is probably best if he's playing Combo Dragon, but very little people are playing Combo Dragon right now.
Once upon a time.
So I could just Flame Tongue this. The most important card for him is just the Deathbreakers, because if he could keep Deathbreaking my board, it's really hard for me. But that's usually not my win condition anyways. Usually I'm just trying to win from my evolves. But yeah, he is a decent coin Deathbreaker here. Alright, no Deathbreaker. That's happy. Get an evolve. So I get a bunch of like 2-drops and 3-drops. It's really not that good right now. I could trade 2 minions in. I could actually get my Corridor Creeper evolve, which might be good actually, because he might have just felt like it's not needed to evolve to coin the Deathbreaker this turn. Yeah, we could evolve this. We get an 8-drop, 2 and a 3. And if he's playing Dragon Priest, like how does he deal with a turn 4 Doom Caller? Shallow Gravedigger is also pretty good. He has like a decent Deathbreaker still. Okay. Ooh. So that's 12 on the Bloodlust, 15, 18, 21, 23. Dang, if he didn't have the Twilight Acolyte, he'd be dead. Wow. I'll just trade the 3-1 in. I don't want to damage my Doomcaller in case he does have a Deathbreaker, right? That's a pretty decent Death Rattle. He didn't have a Deathbreaker last turn, which I think he would have for sure played. So we might just get him. Coin Spiteful. The only thing that matters is if he gets a taunt. I mean... 12, 15, 17, 18. He's still dead.